So today, in this video, I'll be talking about different midfielders with central midfield roles. Now, different midfielders with central midfield roles, I'll be starting with the defensive midfielder, the deep line playmaker, the ball winning midfielder, the attacking midfielder, and the advanced playmaker. Now, what is this? What is this defensive midfielder? The defensive midfielder, the main duties of this position are to protect the defensive line from breaking attackers by closing down on them quickly and to support the creative midfielders. Now, one of their some of their traits are to hold some of their player instructions are to hold position and dribble less. Some of their traits are to refrain from taking long shots, who means that they don't take long shots frequently. That what is trying to say. Now, the second one, the deep line playmaker. This kind of position operates in the space between the defense and the midfield and aims to initiate attacking moves through pinpoint passes to players positioned higher up the field. Some of their instructions are to decrease pressing intensity and also to dribble less. Next, the ball winning midfielder. This function is to close down the opposition and win the ball. Some of their instructions are increase pressing intensity, tackle harder, hold position, dribble less, shoot less often, and take fewer risks. Now, the next one will be attacking midfielder. Attacking midfielder, he or she operates higher up the field than a standard midfielder, so he cannot drive into space from deep in the manner of a central attacking midfielder. Next, advanced playmaker. This man attempts to drop into the gaps in between the opposition's midfield and defense, making himself available for teammates' passes. Also, Lero. This is a supporting role, more often than not utilized as part of a midfield tree or as two central midfielders in a diamond midfield. Some of their player instructions are to stay wider and make more lateral runs. The Mezzala. The Mezzala, the modern interpretation of the Mezzala is a central player that likes to drift wide and operate in the half spaces. Half spaces in football are the two vertical strips of the pitch between the wings and the center. These are the strategic locations for creating and exploiting spaces and creating scoring opportunities. Now, the box to box midfielder. The non-stop dynamism of the box to box midfielder enables him to contribute greatly to both defending and attacking. Next, central midfielder. This position is responsible for providing an industrious and versatile link between the defense and the attack. The segundo volante. It is different from the deep line playmaker in that their role is primarily a defensive one, best suited to being paired with an anchor man, and is also different from being a ball winning midfielder in that they often run with the ball or arrive with a late run. Then the last two will be the roaming playmaker and the register. The roaming playmaker is the heartbeat of the team, driving forward with the ball to spearhead attacks as well as tracking back to cover defensively. Then lastly, the register. This is a more aggressive version of the deep line playmaker, suitable for possession-oriented systems like the control possession, tiki-taka, and vertical tiki-taka, and that press high up the pitch. Some of the player instructions are roam from position, take more risk, collect the ball more, use more creative freedom.